Hello everyone, welcome to day 58 of Wild Writing in the Time of Corona. We're going to do quite a simple workshop today, but I'm going to give an emphasis on it to the sounds we make in poetry, and I'm going to ask you as you write to have a go at trying to do things like use alliteration where you repeat the first letters of words, or maybe some assonance where the vowel sounds are similar, or you might try some onomatopoeia, which makes the noise of the words. So try to create, if you can, a soundscape in your poem today. So that's going to be your focus. If you prefer not to, that's fine as well, but I just thought it was quite nice to consciously try and use some techniques that we have. So the list for today, the 6 categories for today are as follows, if you'd like to write these down. So the first is a table. The second is a doorway. So a table and a doorway. The third is a hero or a heroine. So a hero or a heroine. The fourth is a gift, some sort of gift. The fifth, trees or forest, so trees or forest, and the sixth, a coastline. So just to repeat, a table, a doorway, hero or heroine, a gift, trees or forest, and a coast. The challenge is quite simple: to write as short a poem as you like, with I say 4 lines. I'm sure people will do it in less. And to try and use at least 4 of the things that you have chosen from those categories. And give yourself the challenge of trying to really make the sounds work in the poem. And as a little way of seeing whether this does work, it's really nice to read your poem out loud to yourself. And I would suggest that if you have the facility on your phone or otherwise, that you try and record yourself and then listen back to yourself. And I think you'll find that that might be quite encouraging and might also help you to make some little edits to it. Anyway, if you're ready with your paper and your pen, I'm going to say start. Welcome back from your writing. I hope you had a good time trying to make a soundscape in your poem. I must say that I set the challenge and then found it quite difficult to do myself with what I've chosen to write about, but we'll see how it works. And certainly I think there's a great benefit in reading poetry out loud, particularly I think if you find yourself on your own, because you kind of hearing a voice is always very welcome, I think, even if it's your own voice. You probably think I'm going mad, but never mind. That's what works for me. So I'll share my choices with you today. So I chose a just very simple table, a pine table. I chose a low, heavy wooden door. The hero or heroine I chose was Mahatma Gandhi. The gift I chose was a loom, a hand loom. The trees I chose were rubber trees. And the coast, exotic name of coast that I've always loved since I was a child, the Malabar coast, which I discovered when I went there is actually in India. Anyway, so from me there is an Indian themed poem that I've called Gandhi. And I'm going to leave you to be the judge of how effective these sounds were. I will say at the start that they weren't as effective as I wanted them to be. Okay, Gandhi. His fine, flat feet felt the soft solidity of earth, walking on from village to vanishing horizons. Rubber trees rustled and bled for him. Twisted tamarind beans fell popping as he passed. Gandhiji in the evening, working his loom, spinning, spooling, holding the thread like Theseus, gathering his nation in the daily weave of cooling cotton. Always self-reliant, glasses, sandals, dhoti and bamboo cane, Gandhiji opened a door, walked along the way, treading solid earth on the path of truth. He never stumbled. Okay, that's my poem. I think there's a little bit in the middle where I get the sound. I'm happy with the sounds, but the rest of it was all this can ever be, which is an attempt. So I hope you enjoy the workshop. I look forward very much to seeing what you come up with, and I shall see you tomorrow when we will be meeting again for day 59 of the workshop. Meanwhile, you take care and stay safe. Goodbye for now.